Good morning everyone. I thought today we would read the story that we're going to be looking at after half term. So for the first week after half term, we're going to be looking at this book. Now does anyone know the title? I don't think we've read this one before. This is called Supertato, and it's all about, that's right, the main character is a potato and he's dressed as a superhero. Right, the author, remember an author is the person who writes the story, well done, is Sue Hendra, and the illustrator, that's the person who draws the pictures, well done, is Paul Linnett. So let's see what happens in Supertato. Some vegetables are frozen for a very good reason. Don't believe me? Then keep reading. It was night time in the supermarket and all was quiet, but crash bang, something had escaped from the freezer. Something small and round and green. Something looking for trouble. Big trouble. So there's the supermarket at night, nobody's there. But what's escaped from the freezer? Help, help, cried Cara, I'm stuck to the conveyor belt. Ah, cried Broccoli, someone's drawn on my face. Humph, cried Cucumber. Who was doing this? And was there anybody who could help these vegetables in distress? What have they done to Cucumber? They've wrapped him up in a toilet roll. Supertato to the rescue. He used his super speed. He used his super strength. He used a flannel and some soapy water. I know who's behind this, said Supertato. There's a pea on the loose. Oh no, not a pea, gasped everyone. Yes, a pea. But I'm out of the freezer now and I'm never going back. Mwahahaha. And the evil pea ran off to commit more terrible crimes. So it was a evil pea that did all this. Time for a dip, little veggies. That's enough, shouted Supertato. He leapt towards Pea, but the pea popped out of his hands and vanished into thin air. Supertato set out on a search. He crept through the cakes. Look, can you see evil pea there? He checked the cheese. Can you see evil pea anywhere in the cheese? That's right, there he is. And he snuck up on the beans. Can you see evil pea in the beans? Well done. Then something caught his eye. The game is up, yelled Supertato. But the pea bounced out of reach and onto a trolley. Supertato was just about to stop him with his super strength when the trolley crashed, and he was thrown down to the icy depths of the freezer. Was this the end for Supertato? Gasp! Not quite, but the pea was off his trolley and lying in wait. You're finished, Supertato, he shrieked. What's he got? That's right, it's a potato masher, so he wants to mash Supertato all up. But Supertato summoned up all of his strength and he ran for it. The pea nearly had him at the beans and closed in on him at the cheese. He had him cornered at the cakes. So much for Supertato, screeched the pea. You're about to be mashed potato. Surely this was the end for Supertato. Not today, my friend, said Supertato. Gotcha. Said the pea. Oh no, where's evil pea? Stuck in the jelly. Oh yes, said Supertato. I set my trap and you fell for it. Or should that be in it? And he grinned a super grin. Supertato had saved the day. Take him away, he said. And the pea was marched back to the freezer where he belonged. This jelly tastes a bit of pea, said Broccoli. And everybody laughed and cheered. So remember, folks, some vegetables are frozen for a very good reason. maybe you'd better go and check in your freezer, just in case there's an escapee in your house. Do you think you've got a pea that's escaped from the freezer? And there's some pictures of Supertato at the end. The end. So, when you come back to school after the holidays, because after today it's the holidays, so when you come back on Monday the 2nd of November, we will be having another read of this story and we'll be learning all about Supertato. We'll be having a look at some vegetables. We'll be trying to make a trap to trap evil pea in the blocks. We'll be trying to make our own Supertato in the workshop. We might get some real potatoes that we can draw on. We'll be doing lots of counting with all the vegetables and the potatoes. We'll be writing about it. We're going to have great fun. Okay, so see you all after the holidays. Have a lovely time. Bye.